I feel it getting close, I feel the joy in the air. Everybody's going home to the people they care for the most. And I'm on my way, 'cause you're my happy holiday. Na, 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 na. You're my happy holiday. Na, 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 na. You're my happy holiday. Na, 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 na. You're my happy holiday. Na, 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 na. You're my happy holiday. Turning down our road, I'm like a kid again. I can't wait to see all of my family and all of my friends. And I'm on my way, 'cause you're my happy holiday. Na, 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 na. You're my happy holiday. Na, 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 na. You're my happy holiday. You're my happy holiday. You're my happy holiday. We'll tell stories, make our own. We'll sing songs the whole world knows. Oh, oh. Everyone we love is here, drinking up the season's cheer. Oh, oh. Na 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 na. You're my happy holiday. You're my happy holiday. You're my happy holiday. You're my happy holiday. You're my happy holiday.
Happy holidays. Welcome to What Up Wednesday, holiday edition. Hi. It is good to see you. And I really appreciate y'all hanging on for that extra half hour because this takes some time. I tried my best. I messaged my stylist and I'm like, so how much do I have to bribe you to come in half an hour early? And she said, sorry, can't. I was like, oh, okay. And she said, can you push your stream back half an hour? And I said, girl, for you, I can do anything. So here we are. I am trying a whole bunch of new things today because that is what streaming is all about. So I would like to just start off just by saying, welcome. Thanks for coming. And I hope you are all able to start kicking off your holidays. If not today, if you haven't done so already, you're getting there very soon. Today is not going to be the usual show. It's going to be a bit of a, wait, I hope my sound effects work. Let's find out. It's going to be a bit of a show. That was really, really late. I'm going to have to keep that in mind when I try to press that button in other times. So we have some games planned. Who knows if they're going to work or not. I mean, you're trying to do things live. It could be an absolute crazy time, but let's give it a shot. Let's give the games a shot. There are also chances all the way throughout. This is an Ask Me Anything. So if you have something that you've kind of been wondering, but you thought maybe was off topic or maybe was, I don't know, something about my past. If I don't like the question, don't worry. I will have no problem saying, no, thank you. I will not answer that. So don't be concerned. Just don't be a jerk. That's it. That's just the whole grand rule of the world. Just don't be a jerk. Okay. Now I'm going to get my librarian look going on. And I'll start the background music, which is not holiday themed. Sorry. There's only so much of it I can do. And I'll say hi to everybody and see who all is in the house because you are all the reason that I am here. Let's see what's going on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. Oh, look at all these comments. And a first timer, Mr. Richard Shorter. Congratulations. Thanks for joining in. It is so good to see you. It's been a long time. So thanks for coming over. I'm glad that you found us, and I hope you come back many more times. Of course, Hamish is here. Hamish, the man, the myth, the legend. Let's put that right there, front and center, so I can even see. There you go. Stephen Denman definitely isn't here, so thanks for clarifying. Very important to know. Glad to see that, because you you have a terrible memory for times and dates. Oh well, don't we all? Don't we all? I'm just gonna move this because I have a feeling I'm gonna plosive a lot today. When I get a little excited, I tend to pop my peas and get a little plosive. I haven't sipped this yet because I'm waiting for y'all. I'm waiting for the first toast. Welcome and Merry Christmas to all of you. One large and a Cabernet Sauvignon, a second smaller one with port. I don't know if you could see all the way in the background. I actually had this second camera set up. It was going to be hanging from the doorway, and it was my iPhone, and it was going to give you this nice big broad view of the kitchen while I fixed myself my libation, and it didn't work. Not today. Not today, friends. Not today, Satan. So you just had the regular camera. There you go. But I will be fixing myself very likely because I have this smaller. How much is this? 500 milliliters from City and Country, which is our only local winery here in Calgary. So I support them like crazy because I keep showing off their bottles. I looked at the holiday special last year and I pulled out the rosé and I was like, oh, look, City and Country, local. Aren't they great? So they're going to give me a sponsorship if it kills me. Just saying. Hi, Niels. Great to have you. Good there. And it's morning. This is going to be a tough drinking time for you, Shane. This is going to be a big, big challenge. Actually, let me scroll to the end of the comments. Make sure I haven't screwed anything. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Now I'm going to check every time to make sure I'm not muted. It doesn't appear like I am, but look, things can happen. So it's a beautiful summer day in New Zealand. And that is just, why is this whole Christmas notion just so Northern Hemisphere oriented? We're bossy. We're just bossy pants humans. I'm sorry. You should have a Christmas in the middle of summer instead. Yes, thank you. And I hope everyone is as well. You've gone with some lagers, Hamish, and a 2-liter bottle of Diet Cloudy Lemonade. I don't know what it's clouded with, but I hope it's good things. The second Kiwi to the party. Hi, Andrew. Good to have you. And it's morning where you are as well. Goodness. You're all going to be wondering where the umpiring education is today and why everybody's getting drunk on this stream. Yes. Mr. Pibworth of the Pibworth Rule is in the house. I hope you are feeling better. I was noticing the cough on Monday and I was going to mother hen the crap out of you, and then I realized that you probably have enough bossy people in your life, so I didn't. Scott Riley, hi. Ooh, and a wee libation for Mr. Riley. The marvelous Mr. Riley. And there we go, a little conversation between those two. Yay, Mr. Milford's here. Oh, this is going to be good. And Shane's in Wellington. Mr. Dawkin, 12th Doc, good to have you. There you go. Hi from sunny Cornwall. It's dark. I know. Like, what? Oh. Can't do that. Can't do that. I barely. Do you know how hard it was for me to find something that was holiday themed? I don't have... Crispy threw out the suggestion last week of a little black dress, an LBD, and I was like, whoa, I don't have any of those. Especially not now, not after COVID. So I improvised, and I sent pictures to all my friends, and I said, can I get away with this? So that's why I have to drink today. Just kidding. Thank you. Very nice. And yes, hello to... You're going to have to tell me which one of you it is, because sometimes I lose track. Good to see the fine folk of Devon, though. Good to have there. The wine will have the logo. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, the holiday tunes were there. Oh, yes. Right? Is that what he does? Does Phil Collins go for a wander and go pour himself a drink and then come back and sit down and get his headphones on? It's a little shorter than my usual intro, and I actually didn't time how long it would take me to open a bottle, but I figured since it was a pop top, I could get away with it, and I barely did. There you go. Hey, you're living it up, Godders. You're living it up. I remember that first week. I lie. I don't remember that first week at all either time. Actually, I remember the second time. Tried not to take too many of those. It's weird. I'm not a big fan of other consumed drugs, but like I actually really hate them. But boy, do I like some wine. This is very interesting. My sound effect still seems to be running. What happens if I press it again? Okay, turned off. That's interesting. Okay, the mic is working. Thank goodness. Oh, thank you. Yes, my stylist did an amazing job under ridiculous time pressure. So I gave her a nice, really big bottle of sparkling wine to celebrate. There you go. Locked and loaded. Mike McDowell, great to have you. Okay, and now I didn't get the capitalization on the D. Oh, okay. Sorry. Next, when's your birthday? Or your birthday? Well, we'll take it. Your birthday, it's all good. Let me know if you can hear the background music or if it's a little too low. It's perfect for me, but it's not about me. It's about you. Yes, good to see you. Thanks. You had yours done too, Godders. Good to hear. Quick polish and shine. Nice going. Little beeswax. Jack's here. Holy smokes. What time is it for you, sir? It must be pretty crazy. Two goddesses. That autocorrect, I swear, gets me every time. There you go. And Simon with the pledge. You guys are great. Oh, fish and chips with some cranberry sauce to make it Christmassy. I want to ponder this for a moment. I think that could be quite nice. Never tried it, but there you go. Oh, no. Let's. Smuggling whistles and cards across the border into the U.S. Oh, boy. There you go. Chris Pelmore, brand new best friend. Welcome. It's his first time on a live, and he has just discovered YouTube. I caught up with him this morning when I was doing my makeup. He doesn't know this, but I was doing my makeup at the time that I was talking to him, just so you can fully contextualize everything that's happening in this world, Chris. And it was really nice to talk to you, and I'm really glad you found the channel. It's really interesting how people stumble upon FHumpires or don't stumble upon FHumpires. I don't know what else I need to do. Do I need to wear, blazers like this more often? I sure hope not. It's never happening again, trust me. Ian, hi. There you go. Just had to pop a bottle top with a pair of tweezers. I mean, do your thing. Do your thing. You do what you have to do. And you're welcome. It's Rachel and I are we're close. And so we're on a special level here. So I can read her mind. There you go. Who doesn't? Very much. Okay. And they don't have, see, this is when the jokes about regions in England start coming out. That's when I know you guys are all ready to party. That's when I really do know. Kia ora. What is there a happy holidays or Merry Christmas that you can tell us in this glorious language of yours? It's Gray Wilcock. Hi. There you go. There you go. The Kiwi family is here for sure. I love it. I love it. In preparation for this show, I went through the demographics of YouTube analytics, and I should have been drunk at the time. Nobody should ever look at analytics unless they're drunk, because it's like one of those, it's like exam time and you feel really uncomfortable because you feel very exposed about the information that you're getting. But I did notice I was able to look at my audience in terms of geography. It may shock you to know it's shocking, I tell you, how many of you are English. It's like almost all of you. No, I can't remember what the percentage was. Ridiculously high. But then it came to, I think New Zealand was second. So thank you. Nope, India was second. India was second. A whole bunch of people who come and watch the channel and then don't come to the live streams and comment because, you know, maybe I'm just not approachable enough. Who knows? Oh yes, you don't want the whole Bluetooth thing to happen because then when it'll flip off to a different audio source, and then when you come back, what if your AirPods don't reconnect? And then you have to, oh God, nobody wants this. Nobody wants this hassle. Trust me, this is my day every day. There you go. Okay, music is good. Thank you. And it's 6:40. Thank you, Roger. This is, yeah, it's uncomfortable, but I appreciate the compliments. Thank you. Luke's here. And you're late. Oh, and that brings me to the topic of the 12 days of Drinkmas that we're going to get to in just a second. Something scones jam. Scones. Yes. The wrong way around. Oh, Marvo, you made it. Is it because I demanded that you did in the WhatsApp? Yes, that is it. Good to have you. And no, I'm not wearing this to poker. No. Your friends, not a chance. You do speak a bit of German. Froh Weihnachten. Weihnachten is Merry Christmas. There you go. Yes, the Cornwall and Devon argument. Jam first. Oh boy. Oh boy. See, now everybody's chiming in. I've already lost control of this whole thing. Hi, Richard. Mary Kirihime Mete. Mary Kirihime Mete. Maybe? You'll have to spell it phonetically for me. There you go. Wait. Okay, I'm pausing the music. No, I'm not pausing the music. I think you can absorb my anger with the music on. How very dare you, Luke, be passed for an assessment and not DM me? I don't think you understand how Discord works. I don't think you understand how our relationship works. You are obligated to inform me of all happenings in your umpiring career. Good, bad, mediocre, meh, all the things. I'm glad we had this opportunity to straighten this out. Congratulations. Wait. If that's too loud, tell me. Pronounce scone or scone. There you go. Scone, there is an E for a reason. I like these compelling arguments based on language. What about when you're still on your radios? Yes, and your colleague goes to the toilet? Really awkward. Yes, that's very terrible. Prince of Wales gives his apologies. What, Crispy? What, you're passing on apologies for Crispy now? This is really interesting. I didn't know that you guys had such a close relationship, but I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh my God. I just keep reading the comments because I can do this all day. Let me make sure. Okay. And I just said, it's 12:49, but I only started 20 minutes ago. Scoon. It's not. Close. Okay. I'll take close, Stefan. I'll take close. See, and that kind of pragmatism is very attractive to me. I like these. Oh boy. And you can tell I've been going through the comments too long because Rachel's already on her second glass of wine. Oops. Okay, just pile a load on. Okay, this is a great argument. Who brought this up? Was it me? There you go. Dinner done. Gin on the way. Pibworth smiling. Oh boy. Okay, you guys are just chatting away about scones. Okay. The big question is, can you multitask playing poker night with the hockey club, watching What If Wednesday, drinking gin, and taking part in whatever fun is thrown your way? Well, we are about to find out, Mr. Dunman, because it's about to get serious in here. Right, friends. Did I make? I didn't. Okay. For the overall theme tonight, can you all see this? My trusty moderators have promised that they are going to copy this. I think Elle the elf is going to copy this particular graphic and blow it up. And I'm gonna need it somewhere because I can't read this either. Oh my goodness. So these are the rules. And it's only one sip for me, but you can do whatever you need to. And hang on. That. Every time I swear. Okay. That's the one. A sip every time we mention Christmas or injuries. I love that one. I just think that's just so funny. Christmas or injuries. Every time oh wait. Are we on to 4 yet? Wait, which button did I push? That's 4. Every time Luke Pibworth corrects the rule book, that is a drink as well in the 4th category. Or 4 fingers if you're a university student. Yes, I made all of these just for you lot. All of these baubles that are bobbling. Sip for every game that you complete. So we have 3 games and we have the drinking game. So is that 4? We'll see how that goes. 5, a sip whenever someone mentions wine. Okay, so we're gonna have to take a tally, but we'll get started on this with the tally once I go through all the categories. Why am I trying to do this without my glasses? I can't tell. Okay. Whenever someone moans about England hockey or the OMS, GMS, whatever it is. Okay. Every time Hamish gets told off. That's category 8. Oh, nope, that's category 9. I've already started. Whenever my sound deck breaks. 10. I hadn't looked through these carefully. Every time I welcome a late arrival, that's 11. And we have to finish our drink if the stream gets taken down for a copyright violation. And wait, I need to play this one. Do I have it? Okay. Very exciting. So where are we at? Okay. I've sworn once. Cheers, everybody. That is very aggressively apple. Very interesting. Nobody's argued and been ultimately wrong. I skipped that one. That was number 2. Oh, and wait, sorry, I have to ring my baubles. Okay, so that did happen. Rachel mentioned wine, and so did Stephen. So I think that's 2. And then I told my hairdresser, I gave my hairdresser that, which I won't mention because I'm trying to catch up. And I presented the bottle. Okay, boy. Where are we at? You guys all better be keeping up or else I'm going to be really upset. We haven't moaned about anything yet. The sound deck has broken. Yes, indeed. Oh, and I didn't ring my baubles. Sound deck broke. That's 10. And I did welcome a late arrival. Whoever that was that came in late. Well, happy holidays. That's a little bit of sparkling wine in the old belly there. Let's see how that goes. Oh, boy. Let's see where you're at. Just keep drinking. It's probably easier. It's true. I'm really good at games. I win all the time. Oh, Ian, I am really sad. But yes, watch the replay just so you can get drunk for a reason. Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, let's face it. We're going to have to finish our drinks at the end of the stream anyway. So maybe I'll just pull up some Olympic. I'll just put the Olympic gold medal game on and see what happens. Come at me, OBS. Come at me. Thanks for stopping in. And I really appreciate the beautiful pictures of my duffel. Every time. It's just so nice. Look, I'm trying not to. Oh, man. Oh, and I mentioned... You guys are harsh, but this is what one of your jobs is during this stream, is to keep me honest and keep this happening. So, this for the offense that Luke Dawkin, that 12th Doc mentioned, and Mike. What's your nickname, Mike? Because I have about, I don't know, 40 mics in the community, and I need a nickname for you. Because it's many mics. So many mics. I do need to live. Pretend. Yes, that's how the students get you every time. They pretend. There you go. Oh, slow Jen. Like to hear it. Okay, I do have a few things that I need to announce, though, because it is the end of the year, and there's always stuff to talk about to sort of wrap things up. And you know what? I do want to talk about a few things, you know, commemorative things, as it is. What am I doing first? Oh, that's what I'm doing first. Big warm welcome. Hang on. Sound effect. Big warm welcome to Mike McDowell. I'm sorry I thought it was a small d because I saw it that way somewhere else. I will fix it. I could fix it right now, but let's not get crazy. Mike McDowell and Luke Dawkin. So they are both here on the stream tonight, and I am so pleased to be able to welcome you into the family, into the community, into the team, and getting to know you both and learning what you're working on, how I can support you best is going to be a big part of my 2021 or 2022, along with everybody else in the yellow third team. So thank you for joining. It means so much to me. And we get to be best friends now. There you go. Let's see. Mission critical positioning. I have a date for the workshop, and a few of you have already signed up and gotten incorrect emails because MailChimp. So January 6th at 6 p.m. British time, 7 p.m. Central European time, we are going to do this again. And this is a workshop I've done a few times, and it's really, really cool. I'm going to put that in the chat. Did it work? Oh, I programmed a button and everything. Come on. Don't be like that. Let's try it that way. Does that work? Nope, that doesn't work. Maybe one of the mods can do the whole. So if you do the whole HTTP : /2/ and the address, then it's hot clickable. So that is the link for the mission critical positioning workshop. It's intense. I do call it intensive. It's an intensive because it's 2 hours of really focused work, and we work through the concepts together. And I guess in a way it's kind of like I'm putting forward an argument because as Goddard knows, he's been through it twice, and I think there's a couple other people on the stream who have been through it as well. There's a lot to it. There, for a lot of people, it is quite an adjustment. It is a difference, and I really want to make sure that people understand everywhere where I'm coming from on this, and that there's not one way to do it, that there's all these things. So anyway, sign up. There you go. Another thing that I'd love for you to do is to see, this isn't going to work either. There is a sticky toolkit survey. So our friend, moderator, and one of our developers of the Discord server, Martain DeKekim, has developed the only app you need as an umpire on your watch to time your games, and it's called Sticky Toolkit. Don't ask me why it's called that. It's not my app. It's Martain's. He can tell you why. And he's looking for input so that he can make Sticky better and take it up to the next level, because he's looking at getting into it full on. So please go fill that out. Let's see, maybe Elle knows, or maybe I can pull it out. Was it on the kit? Was it on kit? I don't know. Let's see. Happening now, the 12 Days of Drinkmas on the Discord server. I love the Discord server. It's so good. Let's see. Maybe Simon or Niels, maybe you can pull it out as well. Luke, you're surprised that so many people in the server work with computers for a living. You know what? I'm not, because I think we're at the point now where we recognize that all this that I do, everything, it's just part of our lives, and every job requires this knowledge. And so I feel really, I'd like to pat myself on the back for being curious about computers back when I was in law school. So let's put a pin on this, because I can tell a story time about this. I don't want to get too off track. But yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And I do believe that hockey umpires are some of the most intelligent and very analytical people in the world. So I think it goes right along with it. Okay. So hopefully that address will pop up soon in the comments, because there you go. Mr. Harriman. Well done, friend. Well done. I really enjoyed that. Okay. So to tie up the announcement sort of segment. Oh, and don't forget this part, okay? I've been letting y'all know that January 1st, the rent is too damn high. Green is going up to $5 a month, and $27 a month for yellow, and the price for per seat, I mean, let's face it, it's like an extra penny a month or something ridiculous like that for red members. But part of this, again, is that 2022, we are going to a next level as well with FHU third team, and it's just really exciting. I've loved all the things that we've been able to accomplish this year, especially when most of you haven't been able to umpire very much. It's incredible when I know of the work that you've all put in, the time that you spent with me, the time that you spent with your other organizations and associations. It just warms the cockles of my non-existent heart. So thank you for all of that. And yeah, 2022, we're getting better at living with this whole COVID thing, because it's not going away. That's just reality. So let's figure out how we can keep progressing and keep making our sport better, within this new framework. So there you go. Rachel, yeah, I didn't know you were a programmer as well. That's amazing. There you go. Yeah, you can say that about, okay, I'm not going to debate this. I'm not going to debate this with anybody. There you go. Luke, you're a computer science and math student. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Simon has put the link to the questionnaire, so please go have a look at that. Sticky plus. It's not the worst pun that I've ever heard. I quite like it. There you go. You're a software developer for 3 years now, Luke. Congratulations. Good work. Mike, you're an engineer turned programmer turned consultant. Yes. I was a lawyer turned legal technology consultant turned web developer turned hockey equipment owner turned still a consultant turned entrepreneur. So, like, I get it, but I don't ever use sticky notes because I love the planet. Is somebody gonna lose an argument? Okay, so, friends, there is no excuse for using paper, ever, for anything. Stop using paper. It's the worst thing for the environment. Use launderable, cloths-free cleaning. Get a bidet. and get a sticky note app. Okay? Just do all those things. I'm drinking to winning an argument. Also, I worked the word bidet into a live stream. There you go. Software tester, scrum master, and programming here. This is great. I get to learn about all the great things that you guys do. And now I know who I'm going to call when I want my FHumpires app developed. Call me. Product owner. Oh, get to give you my requirements and pretend that I have a clue what and how you do it all. There's a lot of pretending in this world. I like it. Holy smokes, you all are. IT programmer, project scheduling, and planning guru. Hang on. Guru. I like it. I already won the argument, and I already drank, so we're not getting into this. Nope. Rule 2, technically. Wait, what happened? Oh, wait, what's rule 2? Hang on, let me get the 12 days. Rule 2, sip whenever someone, yeah. Okay, good. It was the right rule. Yeah, you know what? I'm willing to drink again for that because I know I'm right. Honestly. They are so great. Go buy one. Student, dumbass, attempted umpire, and attempted player. You are definitely succeeding at number 2. And that brings us to... Oh, wait. I have to... Hang on, what number is Hamish? When Hamish gets told off... Love you, Hamish. So worth it. It is so worth it just for that. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That seems completely legitimate to me. Why wouldn't you? I like what's happening here. I like this action going on. Oh, there you go. And an IT testing manager retired. Mr. Milford, absolutely. The polymer buck stops here. Yeah, accurate. I love it. No, it's not taking the piss if I give him plaudits for being an umpire. I can be nice and supportive other times of the year, every other time of the year, Mr. Milford. But today is the day that every time I take the piss out of Hamish, we all get to drink. So I think I know what we're doing here. I think you should recycle them or repurpose them and give them to somebody you don't like. Wait. See? Just go ahead. Okay, I wanted to just say a couple things. Oh. Lord Hobbs, hello. Are you new? And are you late? Oh, what number is late, Elle? What number is late? I think it's number 6. Welcome. And don't worry about being late. Uh-oh. Richard escaped IT. Yeah, sir, I don't think you ever escape. I think you just get sucked in. And there you go. You escape the practice of law. That's what you do. Trust me on that one. And Rachel's already on to, is this? I'm not counting your glasses. I think this is your first one. There you go. But yes, they are not perfectly good whistles. Good. Right. Give them to a coach. I'm a coach now, so even when my my head coach pulls out, she's got this shit whistle. Drink. So when she pulls that whistle out, it's some really just terrible. I don't even know what it is. It's so bad. And she'll blow it to, you know, just get the player's attention, to change the drill or whatever the case might be. And I literally just look up. I'm like the Witcher all of a sudden. I'm Geralt. And I just grunt and growl. And if you don't get the Witcher reference, you didn't know that season 2's out, and it's really good. 11. Okay. There you go. Do you have to be an umpire to join what? No, you can join this drinking party right now and realize umpires are awesome, and then you become an umpire. That's how this works. Okay. Gosh, what am I doing? There you go. Luke still has his original metal P whistle for when you first, before you were gifted your first Fox 40. It's been unused ever since. Can new people be late? Yes, absolutely. If they haven't said hi at the beginning, they clearly came late, because if you don't say hi to me, you're not here. Did somebody lose an argument? No, that's not an argument. That was just a conference of facts. You need a category. Look. This is the day to take the piss out of Hamish, not me. Everything else is to take the piss out of me, actually. Absolutely not Lord Hobbs. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay, you guys are talking software. Cool. New people are still late. They're joining after the lows. Yes, thank you. Slate whistle month. Yep. Look, I'm always here to slate people's whistle choices. Practicing my an avocado thanks. I don't know what that is. An avocado thanks. Face for your wife who thinks, oh, that's okay. Like, I'm not here to get mad at people who don't know better. I'm here to get mad at you because you should know better. I really do. Like, honestly, my head just goes. Look at it, I'm like, I gotta find that umpire. Where is that umpire blowing that whistle? And I will track them down. And I walk around with whistles. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Can I see your whistle for a second? Grab it. Here. Would you like a proper whistle? Would you like one that works? Yeah, I will. There you go. There. I was going to put up the other ones, but then I thought maybe you were a troll. And then I was like, well, if you actually excused yourself, so clearly you're not a troll. No, Otis. No. Incorrect. That is not the answer. Disconnect your buzzer. Shut down your computer. Just saying. There is no other whistle. Otis, come to the Discord server and you will see all of the truths that can be revealed to you. Hey, look! Ryan's late. Congratulations. Way to come in. Everybody drink. I won this argument ages ago. Okay, I've caught up in the comments. So before that happens, I want to talk about a few things I'm happy about. Okay. Oh, come on now. What? It's not working. Am I in the right scene? I'm in the right scene. Oh, I swear. Oh, I see what's happened. Okay. Hang on. I have to... Wait. I gotta hide all these. They're gonna be surprises. They're gonna be surprises for all of you. Just remember, Elle, you didn't have anything but the sound deck. You didn't mention that my scenes were broken. So we don't have to drink to this. Hoo-wee. Okay, let's try this. Okay, does this work? First of all, ladies and gentlemen, when Chris Pelmore joined, he was the 401st member of Discord. So ladies and gentlemen, I am really, really excited. Hang on, that I can't do that for every single one of them. It was Niels. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. Niels, I owe you an incredible debt of gratitude because you were the one who messaged me on YouTube and then somewhere else. And you said, you need to get a Discord server. And I said, what's a Discord server? And you led me along the process and you taught me what I needed to know. You got Martin on board. And now we have what I think is one of the most productive, thriving communities online for umpires. I mean, I'm sorry, but you can go to Facebook and you're going to get a whole bunch of bullshit landed in your lap. Oh, there we go. Our Discord is full of people who are there to learn. We listen to each other. We are exchanging ideas. And then at the end of the day, I get to tell you what's right. But it's important. We need to have guidance and leadership from the top. And that is what my aim with the server is that you come in, you ask a question, and you're going to get a real, solid answer that is going to make you a better umpire, because there's nothing I care more about in this world. So thank you for being a part of the Discord and all the members. This YouTube channel. So I looked at my analytics and no, I didn't make it to 1K before this show, but I really don't give a shit about that. Because numbers are arbitrary. Numbers mean nothing. What matters to me is that we went from 242 people to 974 people. Somebody can math that for me. I think it's 750. No, wait, 732. 732 new people are watching content and getting better at umpiring just from hanging out, getting to know this community, taking part in these live streams, and whoa, I might start to cry pretty soon. So I'm going to move on to the next one. I really appreciate every single person that is behind a subscription. And I've had people on, so I'm a part of some mentoring groups and live streaming improvement groups and things like that. And so one of my co-live streamers put up a post in our Facebook group and said, hey everybody, Keely's almost at a milestone. Everybody go subscribe. And I said, no, please do not. I only want people who are engaging with this content and who get value out of this content to subscribe to this channel. So, by the way, if that happens to be you, and you haven't subscribed, could you? I never asked for subscriptions, but today I will, because I don't know, it'd kind of be cool to get past that, but only if you're here because you are learning something, or you're enjoying this community and you're getting support. You're into hockey, you want to learn more about the rules, you want to become better as an umpire. Please, those are the things that matter to me. Okay. Ooh, do we have some math? Oh. My lord, I think you must. Yes, exactly. Exactly. YouTube does, and I'm not just doing it because, oh, it's good for the algorithm, but YouTube does pay attention to the fact that my engagement rates, my retention rates, my percentage of comments, and the engagement that you guys give on these live streams is really good. And that matters. And that's going to put this content in front of more people who are just like you, who need to be part of this family. So keep it up. Your comment is about us dying because rule 1 is going to be surprisingly accurate. Wait, which one is rule 1? Oh, because I swear all the time. Oh no, it's not drinking rule 1, it's rule 1 period. Luke, you're going to have to catch me up because I've just really drank a glass of sparkling wine very quickly. Absolutely. And thank you, math. Thank you, sorry, maths. Thank you, maths. It's incredible. It really is incredible. And you can spit out the numbers. You know, thanks, Frank, for that. But to me, I get to know you guys. I get to know you guys in these streams, and it's... Luke? Come on now. I have high standards for maths. Whatever. Yes, exactly. It's my prerogative. Ooh, I could get a number 12 if I keep singing. I can do what I want to do. Luke Mathwaite. Here we go. Fuel up before I get to the other things that I wanted to tell you about. The first sip of this, I have to say, was a little bit, what? And now I really like it. Of course I do. I'm tipsy now. Okay. Over the past year, 51 public live streams. 51 public live streams. That's a lot. That is almost one a week, some people may say. Which is incredible. That's the kind of consistency that I've wanted to bring to my practice here at FHumpires, and it's there. 44 produced videos, which then, if the math is mathing, I believe that's 95 pieces of content. So just on YouTube, that is something I'm really, really proud of. And I beat myself up all the time about not doing enough. Oh, I've procrastinated about this. I haven't done that. I need to do a positioning workshop because Luke is bugging me about it. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of content going out, and I'm really proud of that. So thank you for being a part of it and taking it all in. And I'm doing this one again. To be very careful. Okay, so those are my announcements. Who wants to play some games? Okay, this is the reason that Jack has gotten up so early today. This is crazy. Well, let me get to the right screen. Okay, is this gonna work? We have a Kahoot. If you didn't know who Jack is, here he is. This guy way over here, Jack, the blue fellow. His bio is pretty epic, just like he is. He is very epic, happy, and amazing. And Jack put in a lot of work putting this Kahoot together. I'm really, really excited about this. And I would like y'all to give it a shot. So you go to kahoot.it. Obviously not this window, but some other ones. Mr. Told Off. Who's that? Is it Hamish? I don't know. Scott's here. Mike's gotten on board. See, Mike, when you throw in those lower letters, I get very confused. Frank's here. I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. What's going on over here? Whoa. Wall of text. Okay, good to see Daniel. Shane's here. See, that wasn't hard. Luke the rule. Oh, nice. And Luke and Elle. Awesome. Ah, that's Mr. Denman. I know that is. 12. This is awesome. I can't believe I actually know. Oh, why am I drinking if I don't have to? I gotta be just careful. You've got about 7 seconds of lag. Ooh, you've only got 10 seconds to answer these questions, Hamish. So there you go. Frank is about to win. We'll see about that. Hey, Mike Farmer's here. Good to see you. You didn't, Mike, you didn't say hi in the comments. Just saying. Oh, yes. Right. I just really wanted to celebrate Jack's efforts. So thank you, Jack. That's dope. Okay. CP. Who's CP? Okay, you refreshed it. That's a good call. I don't know who the Kratom kid is. Yep. Refresh the page. Make sure you're there. It's been a while since I've run a Kahoot, so I don't know what happens when you run a Kahoot like this on a live stream. We should have tested this, Elle. And by that I mean I should have tested it. Okay. We've got 22 now. I think we're pretty close. I think we're gonna be good to start. Oh, Lucio's here. Good to have you. Oh no, Mike. Oh, that's 3 of you on this stream. Oh man. All my concerns. Yeah, I really look after yourselves, guys, and gals, anybody who's got that thing going on. There you go. Rule 11 twice. Wait. I can only do this. Okay. You're playing on your phone, Lucio. Hey, you do it. 23. Okay, I'm just about to start it, so... Wait, Elves told me to drink twice, so... You almost at the end of your bottle? Well, you need a 500 milliliter bottle of sparkling wine to get you going there. Okay, I'm gonna get started. I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's see. And what are you gonna win? A lot of pride. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Quiz. Which of the following is not an official on the rules page version of hockey? Oh, am I playing? How do I get the answers up? The question time's out before you see it. Well, that sucks. I wonder if I can add it. Okay. Okay, hang on. Look, I'm not giving up on this. But I don't know if I can change it as we start. Well, apparently, I don't know. I think I won. Nope, Mr. Toldoff won. Mike McD. Okay, let me see if I can change all of the times. Okay. Okay, that's the... Just talk amongst yourselves. What could possibly go wrong? Edit the Kahoot. I don't have editing rights. Jack, how dare you? Okay, so I am changing the time limit to 30 seconds. Do you guys think that'll work? Can I please have your input before I change all of them? I can go to a minute, but I don't want to do this all day because we have a word search and a crossword puzzle to do. God. Everyone who guessed randomly won. Probably. True or false? Wait. It should be better? Okay. I see lots of answers flashing by. This will take no time at all, gang. I don't know if Jack's still around. What about Family Feud? Lord Hobbs, if you would set up a Family Feud for us with hockey and umpiring questions right now, that'd be great. What is this? It says... Oops. I shouldn't be telling you what the... What is this? These are great, Jack. These are fantastic. Oh my God, I am laughing. I'm laughing. There's too many questions. This might take too long. Okay, keep talking. You guys are doing great. Field hockey is life. Thanks, Frankiezy. You're absolutely right. Field hockey is life. Mucho, mucho joy. And if you don't know what that is in reference to, you are dead to me. Every one of you. Wait. Al, are your comments coming through? I'm getting some Discord. Al, you're getting some of them. Yeah, you need to drink for rule 6 too? Oh boy. Can I finish editing the quiz first? Oh, this is very complicated. Who is this? Oh boy, I don't know that one. That's gonna be a hard one. Hopefully I can't play, because I get to see all of the answers right now. Oh man. How many did you make, dude? I need to, okay, sorry. Let me drink for rule 6. I've been commanded. I don't know what I did. Is that because something was broken? Wait. Nope, not that one, that one. I worked really hard on that. So for all you computer people, which is apparently everybody, in Canva, made an animated graphic with a chroma key, and then I exported that into Final Cut, and then I used the keyer, and then I exported that with an alpha channel, and imported that into Shuttle Encoder, and used the V9 export, and made a WebM file. And that, my friends, is why I'm amazing. Okay, play now. Okay, let's try again. And just think, we could have been learning about umpiring, but instead we're not. So while you all are joining, join quickly. Let's see. You can use this thing called Blookit. Blookit. It's very, except you get the questions on screen. Okay. Yeah, I know. I figured it was worth it. Umpires are a practical and adaptable folk. Like I said, it was only about 5 seconds. Okay. Just turn on the allow. Uh-oh. Sorry. You can call a friend, and that's me. Yeah, exactly. Huh, this is interesting. We have a little club going on, and I'd like to know what's going on with all this. Yes, you can't be bothered to change it. That's fine. Hey now, Andrew. You can just, you know, you can stop it with that logic-y logic, because I'm not interested in your thoroughness. Oh boy. Third glass of port. I see no problems. Yes, there were. Frank, that was from the Kahoot. I've killed it. It's a 7-second lag. Okay. You're a field hockey club. Okay, well, very warm welcome. I'm glad you're not trolls, because if you were forming like a troll club, I got moderators that'll just bang with the hammer. Like you don't want that. And wait, which drink is that? Which drink is that? I don't know which drink it is. Which drink is it? But it is a drink. Somebody complained about GMS. I'm not saying I just spilt my drink. I'm just saying I may have spilt my drink. Let's see. Good to know. Okay. Well, Frank, it's good to have you. I don't know how you found me, but you all have to subscribe right now. And you're here to learn about umpiring and see how awesome it is by drinking with umpiring people. Rule 7, thank you, Otis. Appreciate it. And Hamish is going to the garage. Okay. Okay, you just, let's play. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, there's nothing there. Scotters, there's nothing there. Have you joined the Kahoot? Join the Kahoot. If you don't, the next like 15 minutes are going to be really boring for you. Wait, I'm trying to see if Goddard's is on. Hi, Dawn. Tell me about your club, guys. The lot of you who are all like super friend buddies. Oh, thank you, Jill. I really appreciate that. Jill just says that she liked and subscribed. And now I want to do a congratulations things. Oh, you know what? This is what I need more of, clubs coming in. Okay, are we all ready? Are we doing this? Okay. Oh, yes, definitely ring the bell. Otherwise, you don't know. Or just come to the Discord. Which of the following is not an official on the FIH rules page version of hockey? And if you went and looked it up while I was, you know, doing stuff, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, I have this. Let's see what happens. I have a handkerchief. A handkerchief. You're still lagging? Well, you have lots of time. I could flick away. I could flick away while that's happening so that you can all see it on the phone. Did that work? Okay, let's see what happens with questions 2 and 3 and whatever. You could always just put your answers in here. Nobody likes 5s, Hamish. Nobody. You are absolutely correct, sir. It is terrible. Oops. It is terrible. Nobody likes 5s. Nobody plays 5s. You only see the buttons. I don't understand what's happening. I'm getting a story. Otis, we were all umpires. And Jill was a star player who turned coach later on in life after knee injury. We have all kept touch in our community and try to find things to participate in together. That's a lovely story. You can't see the questions unless it's on the screen. God damn it. The question is on the YouTube screen. You answer on the phone. Okay, let's try another couple and just see what happens, because 14 of you were able to answer half court. And you didn't realize, 7 of you, that beach is a rule entrenched form of hockey. It's really fun, actually. And use another window. Look, you're all in computers. I just heard all about this, so get your stuff together. This is fascinating. I really want to dive into this. I really want to dive into this, that you've not been... Oh, so you umpire another sport is what you're saying. Ooh, this is fascinating. What sport? Tell me everything. Okay, I'm going to go on to the next question, and let's see how it goes. Don Kedick. Nailed it. Okay. True or false? No one has officially umpired more than 200 international hockey matches. If you need 30 seconds to reply to this, come on. You are a baseball umpire. Well, I am so pleased to make your acquaintance, and I'm really glad I didn't ban you when I first saw your avatar. Oh, and you answered wrongly. Oh my God, that's so cute. It is super fun. So I have a group of girlfriends that I'm on a daily Facebook messenger thread with, who are based in California. And they do a beach hockey tournament. They organize one on the Santa Barbara Harbor every year. And they keep telling me to come down. And I'm like, COVID. But I am going to come. Okay. Yes, beach hockey did become official in 2019, friends. And in answer to everybody's questions, oh, you know what? I could really stop using my iPad as my trackpad. I'm like, why isn't this working? Right. Very true. And that is very true. Scroll back. Scroll back in the live and then come back. It is fun. Apparently blisters and sand is some of the hardest problems. You took a wild guess before the question. There's the pin for the Kahoot. Beach cricket is amazing, especially if you compress the wicket well. You're talking sport ball. Stop it. Absolutely. Okay. So, yeah, there actually are a few umpires. Carolina De La Fuente, in fact, at the Tokyo Olympics surpassed, or I think it was even before the Tokyo Olympics, surpassed 200 senior caps. And that's what a golden whistle is. It's senior caps. It's not, even though under 21 matches count as caps, they're not senior caps, so they don't count. So for example, I have 92 caps, but I have 92 senior caps. So I was 8 short of my golden whistle, but I have 112 international matches because I did 2 Junior World Cups and a couple other under 21 events. So there you go. Good job, Mike. Dawn, you're killing it. Good job, Stain. Okay, let's see how this does. How many have umpired and reached 200 international games? Definitely not me. The answers are coming in, so this is good. I think we're doing better now. I'm just dancing now. Let's see how we're doing. By the way, I just ruined the answer, so nobody should have answered red. And there you go. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody has done 300 international matches. And that, my friends, is because it is... we would have to extend the retirement age, basically. I think an umpire like Lorraine has a shot at it because she started. But even then, friends, Carolina De La Fuente, Soledad Peragile, both from Argentina, they started when they were in their early 20s as well. They were absolute golden girls, and they shot to the top. They were killing the scene. Soledad first, and then Carolina came a few years later, and doing gold medal matches, getting to all the big tournaments, umpiring 3, 4, 5 tournaments a year, and they didn't even get close. So I think you would have to start when you were a middle teenager and then go. So good job, Mike. Nice. These are good answers. Okay. Who won this year's Men's Junior World Cup in Odisha? India's best kept secret. Shh. Who won it? Should I give a prize away for this? I want to make sure it's fair. If it's not fair, I don't want to give away a prize because I don't want anybody to get mad. But should I give away a prize? You'll neck a pint to catch up. Accurate. Rule 9. Thank you. Hamish told off for talking about sport balls. Yep. Accurate. Look, I have 0 tolerance for that. Good answer. Sport ball is anything that isn't hockey. I'm just saying. Yep, there you go. Nothing on hockey. No. Incorrect. Yeah, so Mike, this is an interesting topic that we could talk about if I was trying to be serious. Look, my lord, I did not make this quiz. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't want to be a jerk. Okay. Ooh, Stain. Well done. And the Flying Kiwi is flying up he's the highest climber. Good job, Andrew. Well done. The correct answer, of course, was Argentina because that was not one that I expected. Who won the 2021 Women Pro League? This is way too easy. Wait, what am I drinking again? Oh my God. I think I just lost an argument. Because I didn't know code language. Yep, not. Okay. I will never forget this piece of lore, of coding lore that I learned today. Friends, thank you. Thank you for that. It timed out. Okay, maybe I screwed that up. It was a shit question anyway. Number 1. Yeah. Because if it's women's and it's world, there's only one team that wins that. Has Australia won both pro leagues? And this is on the men's side. Very important, Jack, to specify gender when it's male. We do not assume that if no gender is specified that it's male. That is not the default. Is 5 sport ball? Ooh. Fascinating. Lockie's going with false. Very correct. Well done. Ooh, the leaderboard is changing fast. I'm enjoying this. Pro League. Yep. In what country was the 2018 Men's World Cup held? Is there any other... Sorry. Now I just answered it. Guessing worked. Ah, sorry. Oh, no. No. There are many sports involving a ball. Sport ball. And that's why they just got all lumped together, because they're not worth any further regard. Well done for those of you who answered India, because they have a stranglehold on the men's tournaments. Stain, you're killing it, but Mike is right there with you. Ryan Griffiths is not going to give this up easily either. So good job. I don't know who Hacker is, but boy, I got my eye on you, friend. Which of the following teams are not involved in the Pro League men beginning in 2021? Oh, this will be interesting because this changed. Who is not involved in the 2021 Pro League men's season? I do see my home and native land. There. I'm singing because I've had sparkling wine. And that is the answer, New Zealand, because of COVID travel restrictions, mostly. Good work, everybody. That's 13 answers correct. You guys are like up on the news. Well done. Coming for Stain. He's coming for him. Cricket is kind of good, and drink. There you go. I don't know if my mods are keeping on top of the interesting folk who are popping in, but if not, I'm doing some banning as well, so. Oh, see, again, this is too easy. And everybody's getting answers in. I see 19 answers, 20, 21. So everybody's getting their answers in. Okay, who said Australia? And do I have to ban you from this broadcast? I'm concerned. Stupid COVID. This is Andrew. I know. But, yeah. I mean, you guys have an incredible luxury as well as an incredible burden. So it's tough. It's tough. Good answer. Yeah. The Family Feud. I like it. I'm not used to having so many Americans around you guys. So you guys have your whole like cultural references, and then all the English, the other people, they have theirs. Yes. And they did announce it. Okay. Let's go to the next one so I can talk. Wall of text. Well done, sir. Surging. 5 players just hit an answer streak of 4. Good job, you guys. Ryan, you're holding steady. I don't know how that works. And newcomer, Chris Pelmore. Good to see you. Okay. Could have sworn it was Argentina. No. How was the final decided? Extra time penalty corner shootout. Penalty stroke decided by VU on the siren. Or field play goal. Holy smokes, you guys. Is it 2 o'clock? Okay. I'm okay with my retention rates going to shit. I just drank. Shootout. Well done, y'all. Couple people thought it was a penalty stroke decided by the video umpire on the siren, but good work. Okay. Well, a text, you're on fire. That's why you're in second place, but you're still not quite enough to get to stain. Oh, double points. What is this? While you're all answering, this is actually really cool because I can just go into the comments. Almost everybody's there. Oh, Lockie, good to see you, friend. Thank you so much, and you too. You too. Oh my God, who said running penalties? Who said it? Who said shuttles? I'm so mad at you. Oh, there you go. And Daniel has surged into the lead across and Stain. Stain, come on, man. Come on. I know. Oh, Lord Hobbs. It's okay. This isn't a sport. He doesn't know the things that I am mad at. I can't even, Luke. I can't even. Okay, let me get the next question up so we can get this moving. And then I'll go to all your tea spilling. What is this? Yeah, we're okay with that. Slowly working his way up. Oops. That's not what I wanted to move. I wanted to move that, not this. How did we do? That seemed a little short. Who said short corner? I'm not going to the next screen until I find out who it was. Oh my God, you guys. Nice. This is going well, you guys. Remember, I didn't design this, Jack did. He did all this work, it's fantastic. What is this? A starting pass, pushback, center pass, or a kickoff? Oh my God, reading these answers makes me want to drink. Lord, my lord. I just need to call you my lord every time. You're in the right place. Yes, we are absolutely gonna let Lord Pelmore off. It's damn, Daniel. I know, right? Damn. Damn. Oh, who moaned about England hockey? Okay. And I don't know what the attempt to get the copyright strike was, but there you go. Good work for those of you who got the correct term, the center pass. Oh, Daniel, he's like refreshing his browser between every answer to make sure he's got the goods. He's got the goods. He's ready for this. What is this? What is this? I can't. I can't. Hamish. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can kind of get away with it now. Good work for all of you. I don't know who said flicks. You're okay. You're fine, friend. You're fine. Otis! Otis. You okay. Come to the Discord server. The address will be provided to you shortly by a moderator, I hope. And we will fix all these things. All these things. What time is pushback? Very funny. Okay. Oops. Next question. Look at that. Oh, Mike making a comeback. Good to see. Okay, what is this? I need to remove this from the broadcast. Oops. I can't. I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is hilarious. I can't wait to see what the answer is supposed to be. You all got it right. Oh my god, Jack. Oh. That literally made my life. Everybody, I know it's not part of the drinking game, but I'd like everybody to raise their glasses for the funniest Canadian joke ever made on a Kahoot on an FHumpires live stream. Everybody, Jack. Tastes like humor. Okay. Who is this? Penalty. Pint done. Good work, Ian. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, call this sport ball. Yeah, Jack doesn't, maybe he hasn't heard me on the Discords talk about that one. Good work, Otis. That's a hard one. That is in fact Felix Denaire, the new captain of the Belgian Red Lions. Now that my best friend, Thomas Briel, has stepped aside and retired from international play. So, there you go. That's a hard one. Sorry for all of the non-hockey people who for some reason have joined this beautiful tribe of fun folk. Wall text is still doing well. Good job, Daniel. Hanging in there. Come on. Come on. You just got to be a little faster. Oh, this isn't even hard. Is it sport ball as it uses a puck? Good question. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Well, Daniel, you need to plan ahead. Look, I'm not your mother. Just plan ahead. Have your refill ready. Cheers. He's probably like, I have no idea who these people are. Of course he's a nice guy. But he's not as nice as Tomas, because Tomas has been on my show. Because of you, Stain. It's not a polystroke. Oh, okay. This could be interesting. Yeah, he has. Because he wasn't using naked. Oh, Marvo, it was great to have you. Thanks for coming by. And we will see you for poker next week, I believe. Y'all aren't invited. Just me. Too bad. Oops. Sorry. I cut off the leaderboard. Oh, too easy. I feel like skipping. So, Ryan, apparently you're not Scottish. Because I haven't seen that. I've been getting into Hamish's way. L, we're not getting to the word search. I don't think we're going to. Is it really bad? It's not really bad, but it's interesting because, Luke, we're not good as a community, and for like Lord Hobbs and maybe Otis and the other joiners who aren't really in the hockey community globally, is that we're not good at supporting our game locally. If you were a football fan, sport ball, if you were a sport ball fan, you know all the top sport ball purveyors of your particular sport ball. And if I knew some more of those people, I would name them. But, you know, like the Messis and the Ronaldos, and like everybody knows that. Denayer is in that category. And Dahota is in that category. We aren't good at elevating our athletes to that level where they should be. Okay, Daniel, Stain, Mike, Flying Kiwi, Andrew, and Chris Pillmore. Ooh, you guys, I think you guys got a lock on this. Don't all of the rest of you give up, though. Okay. Who is this? Oh my God. Every English umpire here. You're all right. All right. That's how you are with hoops. Gotcha, friend. Good work, Lord Hobbs. I know you're kidding. You gotta be. Toman is correct. We're about to see, aren't we? Oh, it was a giveaway. It was the captain of England/GB. HPW. There you are. Oh, sorry. I don't know who that is. Oh, here's another. Who is this? Oh my God. Oh boy. All the Kiwis. There goes your streak. This is a hard one. I think I know who this is, but I'm not sure actually. So my guess is Blair Tarrant. Fuck yeah! Drink. That's hard, but I liked it. All the Kiwis should have gotten that. Yeah, Shane, Andrew, Richard Shorter, if you're still here, I think you're in that category. Thank you. All right, who's this? Oh, this is too easy. No, Tarrant is a forward. Oh, Lucio, thanks for coming by. All the best for your holidays. I hope you and Niels and your family have a great time and you get lots of things from Santa. Whatever that is. Good work, all of you. I bet I know who didn't identify that person. Our favorite. Yes, definitely. Your drink was empty because you're keeping up with me, Daniel. That is not easy at this point. Both these fine humans have been part of my show. Do you mean the person who is present on the screen? Whoops, I keep clicking. Because actually, this person has retired. You're not bad at this game. Nice. Oh, this one was a bit challenging. Few people got Kernsey. If you haven't watched my episode with Adam Kearns, it is probably poorly produced because it was early, but it was great fun. Oh, you met Sarah. Okay. There you go. Come on, you guys. Daniel is rolling away with this. He's rolling. He's rolling. It's too easy. Come on. 2, 3. Come on, answers. You gotta be fast if you're gonna catch Mr. Marsh wall of text. Hamish, you need to chat with Sarah sometime to get taught by her. Yep. Well, don't forget, you're surrounded by some of the best umpires in the world. Don't forget. Yes, Koen van Bonga of the Netherlands. Gold medal umpire. Chris Pelmore, you're on fire. I know. Sorry, Andrew. Lag is lag. Ooh, this one should be hard for some of you. Otis. Is sarcasm detectable in comments? Because I feel like I'm reading it. I'm reading it. 18 answers. Come on, you got 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Only 20 people are answering this one because it is Marcin Groszal. Polish superstar. Big fan. The fact that he's gotten to the top of the game from a much smaller hockey country is big. Oh, here's another who is. Your Uncle Big Cat went to the same gym as Steve Rogers. Wow. In Australia, obviously. Okay. Fascinating. Unless that's the first name you've recognized. Okay. Several people got Yaku, but some people got a little distracted and thought it was Dan Barstow. Interesting. We'll tell Dan on the Discord that he got mistaken for Yakub and see how that goes. He'd be like, I hate you. Who is the youngest umpire in history to umpire an Olympic final? Well, you put the picture up. You put the picture up. Wait, why am I drinking if I don't have to yet? Because I just want to. We've had no AMAs, and I'm not mad. Laureen Delforge is in fact correct. Good work for all of you. Let's see what's happening. Ryan and CP are heading up. Stain, you're starting to gain a little bit on Daniel, but you only have 3 questions to make it up. How many outdoor caps does Jakub Mezlik has as of December 2021? 47, 97, 80, or 113. Does he have his golden whistle yet? That was my question. This is a jerk question because I'm a trivia person. Jakub also has been on Umpired Home, and I will put a link up to Umpired Home in the cards up here. That's my cue for YouTube, so I do it right. The correct answer is 80. 80. Wow. How's it going? Oh, 3 wins. You don't need to make a comeback when you've been at the top the whole time, Daniel. Who has umpired the last 2 Indoor World Cup men's finals in a row? Is it Lee Barron, Mark Newell, Adam Berry, or Luis Martinez? Luis Martinez. Interesting. So, ooh, a lot of people thought it was Luis Martinez. I fooled you because I pronounced his name the Spanish way. CP. Can anybody catch him? With 2 more questions left. Which country is this stadium from? That's good. I'm looking. Good to see you, Niels. It's your time to turn in as well. Thank you for coming. That was, in fact, Kalinga Stadium in Odisha, in India, where all of the men's competitions happen, just in case you weren't sure. It's okay. You're in the right place, Mr. Denman. You're in the right place. Okay, last question. It's another stadium question. Oh, I know this one. I've been here. I've been here recently. He is really nice. I'm not sure which one of North Ryeg. Dan? Interesting. I didn't tell him what to do, Andrew. I didn't. It's all good. Okay. Yes, Netherlands. That is the Amsterdam. That's Wagner Stadium, which happens to be the name of my NAS server, by the way. NAS server, is that? It's the name of my NAS. Because I thought I would start naming my objects after big hockey stadiums in the world. There you go. You're officially out of alcohol at work. Oh, Lee Barron. Oh, Baz is one of your coaches. That's very cool. There you go. And you thought that Volvo was a British-only name? I don't understand what's happening here. There you go. Oh, wait. I need to go back to the Kahoots so we can find out who won. But really, is there any question? Here's the podium. CP has come in. Is that Chris Pelmore? No, because he had another. Staying in first, and with in first place, highlighted, wall of text, Daniel Marsh. Congratulations. That is fantastic. Yes, see, Chris Pelmore is number 4, and there you go. That is fantastic. Wait. Okay. I don't. We all won. Yes, we did, Otis. We all won. Because I just sat here and just kept sipping as we went. Let's see. Shh. There you go. Yep. You got to work with him. Yeah. Baz is lovely. And about Felix Denayer, he comes out to support the 100 players that show up for an annual para-hockey event, which is lovely. Yes, with some Lions and Panthers. I have seen, you guys are doing some amazing work over there in Belgium for your para-hockey community, so congratulations on that. That's fantastic. You thought it was Lee Valley. Volvo's Swedish. Oh, okay. Sure. You did okay. Well, we all know, Goddard, that as long as you're answering the questions with me, you are correct. Oh, well done, sir. Well done. There you go. Mike, your son went on hockey camp here. Is here in Wagner Stadium? I appreciate this. Wait, do I have a sound effect for this? Not that one. No, that's just a slap. The double pointer was helpful. Okay, so now we know how to game the system. Good to know. But as Luke Dawkins says, hockey is the real winner. You guys are fantastic. Frank, congratulations. I don't know if you're another baseball umpire or you're within the community. And if you're in the American field hockey community, well, it's not easy to catch up. I can't. I'm Canadian. I can't. It's so hard. Basil plays for Bankers, so he isn't perfect. That is a problem. Okay, Andrew, one question before you go. Will I ever join Tomo on the pitch? Oh my God, that would be so much fun. So, Tomo is retired as well. So I retired 5 years ago now. Boy, that was a long time ago. Tomo is retired as well. So if we could find some kind of event somewhere, a Masters event or some kind of club event or something that would tolerate a Canadian with a very foul mouth and 2 bionic knees, but who's really pretty, and Tomo, then yeah, absolutely. And I think that needs to be done. That needs to be done. There are so many people I'd love to umpire with because that I haven't had the opportunity to. So people like Jubes, I've been at tournaments with her, but yet haven't been appointed with her. Or I hadn't had the opportunity to be appointed with her up until that point. Not Lorene, not Sarah. And then there are some umpires who are still on the circuit that I was able to get some matches in with, like Carolina. But I'm getting older, so those people are starting to drop off too. So it's tough. It's tough. Chris, I'm so glad you joined in. Thank you for stopping in, and I hope that you had a good time, and we'll see you next time. I'm not signing off, by the way. Chris is signing off. I'm here for the... I still have more sparkling wine to... I gotta finish this. I think we're gonna do the crossword, Elle, because the crossword that I prepared, because it's faster. But we can send it. We can send it to people? I don't know. You're meeting for your local comp. Sure. We can do that too. Yeah. Like a master's comp, a club comp. Fly me over. I have many people in Kiwiland that I would love to catch up with. Yes. Amsterdam and Den Bosch Wagner. Yeah. A tautology. Can somebody bring up the Google definition of tautology for me right now? Because I'm concerned I'm misconstruing. Obviously. I would love to umpire with you, Hamish, because the opportunities for teaching you consume, never mentioned the W word. Wait, what W word? What did I do? I did mention more wine. Thank you, and I did it again, so that's 2. Thank you, Mr. Riley. By the way, as a Canadian, this was very hard to learn. I didn't grow up knowing that there was a correct hand and an incorrect hand. So when it comes to story time, when I went over to England starting in 2006, but it took me a little while to sort of make friends because you can tell I'm really shy and I really have a hard time getting to know people. I kind of keep to myself. So I went over to England in 2006, and it was either 2007 or 2008 where I joined up with a club based in, it was Bolton Hockey Club actually, and I played with them at Blackpool, and that's where I really learned what community in the game was all about. This is not something that for those of us who are in North America have any clue about. And everything I learned about fines and fines nights and fines days and blue cards and all of those things, I ended up bringing actually into international tournaments with me. So I went to a tournament, it was Euro Club Championships in Berlin. And I was there and I ran a fines night. And I mean, we had to change it up because the money wasn't collected for drinking. It was collected for the Umpire Manager's presence, which is something we always contribute to. And I had to kind of rig it to make sure that everybody from the different countries were impacted equitably. Let's put it that way. Because when you have a group of international umpires, you need to understand that people come from different economic backgrounds. But we had so much fun that night. Ray O'Connor was one of our UMs. Who was the other one? Was it Louise Knipe? I can't remember. And everybody was sort of looking at me like, what do you mean we're doing a fines night? And I said, no, don't you, just you wait. So I ran it as fines master and we had a great time. And just the way that you can build teamwork and camaraderie. These are the things that are sometimes missing with umpiring experiences that we can bring from the club and playing perspective It was really great. So there you go. Luke, you umpired for Bolton a few times. They were good times. Yes, 70 years in the Blackpool Festival. There you go. And Bolton is there near you. Great to see you, Mr. Shorter. Thanks for popping in. Happy holidays to you, sir. Saying the same thing twice over. And oh. No. I refuse this. Why? Wait. Rule 6? What did I do in Rule 6? Let me ring the bauble, because I spent a lot of time on the bauble. Sip whenever someone mentions... Oh. Okay, I already did that. There you go. Oh, hopefully it's back on. Good to hear. Scott Riley. Oops. Oops. I don't know what's happening here. Really good times. It's an amazing... well, I've been once, so how am I an advocate for this tournament? But really, so much fun. Thank you so much, Jack. I'm doing it again. Thank you for all your work on the Kahoot. Super fun and great. You have applied, says Scott Riley. Okay. We are really running through, but people are still here and we're still drinking. So if you want to do a crossword puzzle with me, I'll put it up on the screen and then we can still chat over top of it, because crosswords are kind of one of those things. Oops. Yes, that is the word search. Don't get all like technical on me. That is the crossword. Okay. We can... There you go. Not mad. I am not mad at this idea, Mr. Dawkin. What time of year is it? Usually isn't it April? That's probably why I haven't done it very often. Because April was not the time we could have an FHumpires field weekend. Oh my god. I don't know what Rumpelmans is, but I spilled my sparkling wine like literally all over my iPad mini 6, so 4 across. Okay, let me see what's happening here. I'm gonna pull out my pen. It's normally June or July. Oh, that's why, because I usually come when there's league hockey. Scott, great to have you. Thank you so much. 4 down. Rule 6? What's rule 6? Oops. I pressed the wrong button. I need rule 6. Okay, there's more. This is so... Oh, it's the spillage. Good call. Okay. Let's go back to this. Oh boy. Otis, you are drinking a... Oh, you can tell I was starting to... with my iPad. Okay. It looks like... Oh. See, I thought it was in late April. That's when I thought it was. Otis, like... That is gonna smell like something else. Great to have you, Stain. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in. You did a great job on the quiz. You really did. It's schnapps. Okay. I got so drunk off peach schnapps for my grad, my high school grad, that I cannot even smell peach to this day. Okay. What are some of the answers? 1 down. Skill. I don't think skill fits in 1 down. Yes. Impairment. Okay. Simon, you had a couple answers. Simon, did you know what 4 down was? I'm gonna make it really large on the screen. What was your guess? Good to see you, Godders. 8 down yards. I'm willing to take that one. 1 down advantage, says Mike McDowell. You guys are good. You got 4 down. Did you get 4 down? But Simon, you haven't told me what it is yet. 2 across is principles. A set of ideas that help you interpret things. 7 across. When COVID hit, we started to umpire at home. I'm doing this off memory. 7 across is clearly drink. 6 down, copyright. Is it though? We need to know what 11 across is. 12 across is yellow. Ooh, like we're just going for it here. The third team with all of the mentorship. Let's see, what have I missed? 13 across. The clue being to balance the scales of justice. I like that. Is this working? Oh, it's filling in. Okay, good. Oh, I couldn't see the whole thing. La map. Ten across, the answer is Otis if it fits or not. The software Keely uses to make the live stream magic happen. Where's 10 across? Wait. Oh, nope, doesn't fit. Wait. I wonder if it's if it sounds like that for you guys, because it's all kind of staticky for me, or there's interference. Paul Harriman, 9 down is cage, because it's definitely not a goal. Good work. I like how you guys are just like, yeah, we just know what Keely says about these things. Yes. Daniel Marsh, yes. And Simon, you got a 2, 9 down, cage. 3 down is, did you know that we have a Discord server? Oh my God, it's working. I can't believe I can actually write still. Oh, did everybody get this one? 4 down. My right arm or my left arm, depending on which way I'm pointing. The answer himself, Mr. Simon Milford. Luke Pibworth of the Pibworth rule is 11 across, varies with the level of play. Danger. I like it. Probably server. I don't know if I got that one up. 11A, intent. 11 across. Where's 11 across? Ooh, close. But I guess because we know that Discord server's there, it can't be intent. But that's a good one. Yes, Discord server or danger. Good work, you guys. As channel has 7 letters. Wait, which one? Ah, yes. Technically, it's a server, Mike. These are the things that the kids are teaching me these days. 9D is definitely cage. Yep, good job, Luke. Jack, you were supposed to go to sleep. Wait, where is it? Nicely done, sir. Otis Birch fits. No, it doesn't. It doesn't fit for... I'm looking at... Look, I don't know how your math, but my maths tell me that that's not. My mini isn't responding very well because I spilled sparkling wine on it. Is my stream deck broken? Not yet. I haven't. I'm sitting here with this right next to my stream deck, my MacBook Pro M1 Pro. The fuck am I doing? And the stream deck is okay. I get it now, Steven. God damn it. You lot are good. You're good. This is not good advice. I'm just gonna say, don't do it. Yes, definitely 9D cage. 6 down takedown. Yes. And on a mini, sir. My handwriting is better when I'm drunk and on an iPad with a pen. Eat it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Steven should be so hard on himself. He hangs out with the umpires all the time, even though he doesn't umpire, but he's gonna. That's okay. I didn't know either. Yep. Danger, says Mike Farmer. Good. It's very scary. There you go. Maybe the Rumple Mints made it fit. Nice one, sir. This is the software that I use. Ecamm Live. If you want to know more about it, there's an affiliate link in the description below. I can't help it. This software is amazing. And the fact that I can sit here and make a crossword and show it to you guys. I mean, okay, maybe the Kahoot didn't work great, but that's because we're live streaming and I added a layer of complexity that nobody should have ever tried. It was like a wormhole. I just tore a wormhole in the fabric of the universe and tried to do something that no human being has ever tried. 10 across a Chardonnay. Indeed. It does. Yeah, it is broken. It is broken. I wonder what's happening. Yes. Yeah, my partner has an M1 Air as well, and I was so happy because he's basically Scottish in his purchasing decisions. Is that the right way to say it? He's Scottish. And he just bought a base model M1 Air, and he's just been delighted. Aww. I'm glad we could share this special moment together. It's my first time being drunk in at least 9 days. Did I? See, I don't know if you're all are just, piling on. We need to get the rest of these done, you guys. Okay, that's one. That's two. Okay. Go home, you're drunk. Oh, yes. Imbibe. Right. Imbibe. It's not the D word. And I'm really glad we didn't do a hand selection. Oh, well, who doesn't fall in love with me evermore? Oh, you're adorable. Thank you. Ollie! You're late! Ollie, I'm glad you stopped by. And I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad you're signing off. No, I'm not glad you're signing off. I'm really disappointed you're signing off. Okay, what's happening? Otis, you won't be the first. Vibe check passed. I don't know what that is. Mr. Milford. Wait, what's here? See, now I want to investigate the problem and I want to fix it. It's because of this. Try this. Okay. Mr. Denman, you are my sound checker. Yeah, yeah. You know why I fixed it? Because I'm amazing. Nothing's gonna defeat me. Okay, here it is. 5 down Ruly Tuesday. So for those of you who are new, I have a, do I have a playlist? I do have a playlist of Ruly Tuesday. So what I do is I highlight a rule and I try to make a video that isn't super boring, but takes about 6 to 8 minutes. And I show some clips and I do some alliterations and I explain a rule. And this is one of the cool, and I'm really actually embarrassed that I haven't done one in 6 months, but I understand from the feedback that I get that this is one of those contributions that coaches and players really appreciate. Oh, Luke Doggett! You're my favorite! Everyone is my favorite. Oh. Hamish, I don't know what I have to do. You guys, we finished the entire crossword. That was well done. But Hamish, what do I have to do to make you understand that what you really want in your life is a Mac OS? I can tell you the story of how I fell in love with Macs after spending years, as I dropped my Apple Pencil, spend years consulting on Windows PCs because as a lawyer, all of the software was specifically Windows based. The trial management software, case management software, research software, everything was built for PC because they thought, I don't know, that it would be more fun that way. They thought it had better penetration in the market. So if you want to get a whole bunch of lawyers, make them for Windows. So that's what I did is I built networks. I set up all this specific database software for lawyers for a few years. And then one fateful holiday, years and years and years ago, I ordered the U2 Special Edition iPod for my now ex. I'm not going to say anything about him. But that iPod, black with the red dial, you know, that wheel, he opened it up on Boxing Day, which was our tradition. Boxing Day, and he pulls it out, and he says, oh my God. And I said, I need to see that. Grabbed it out of his hand, obviously, and I started using it. I didn't have to RTFM. I didn't have to Google. I just was able to intuitively understand what this device could do. That is the Apple difference. Ladies and gentlemen, I just won another argument. Everybody drink. There you are. Where are we on the comments? Ooh. Okay, well, you know, you're doing the right thing. You got to pace yourself. I am extremely proud of you, Luke. If there was anything I've been proud of you over the last several weeks that we've known each other, today is the day. Everyone, yes. Marvo, you went to bed, sir. You said goodbye. You made me put your comment up on the screen. And you're still here. You're adorable. We have solved it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, thank you, Hamish. I really appreciate knowing that. And everyone. It's a running joke in the server that anytime somebody does something great, I'm like, you're my favorite. And so, and then people get mad because they're no longer my favorite. You're all my favorite. That's how you got involved. Oh. So that happened, eh? This is really nice. This is, oh my God, you guys. One of the weirdest things, even though we're here on this live stream and it's been a ridiculous amount of time, you guys are amazing. It's almost been 2.5 hours. Okay. What is amazing is that, especially in the beginning, but all the time, I put out content and a few people like it. Maybe I get a comment or two. And you feel like you're shouting into the wind. And then months later, somebody will send you a DM and say, oh, you know that, like Hamish said, that explaining the, or Luke said, explaining the playing off the baseline. You know, that was really helpful. And you're like, I did that video 1.5 years ago. I did that 2.5 years ago. I did that whenever. And when you start realizing that it's one person's feedback is representative of an entire big group of people who don't feel comfortable giving you feedback, who don't feel comfortable saying anything or you know, messaging you directly, you really feel a better perspective. Like, you get a better perspective on the impact that you might be making. And it means a lot to me when you guys say these things. It really, 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 really does. So I guess if there's one thing that I'd ask you to do for the next year, not me, find somebody else who's making content that is making a difference in your life, that's giving you value, and you go tell them. You go tell them that they are helping you. If it's building your confidence or giving you better fitness habits or teaching you how to cook or speak Japanese, go tell that person that they're helping you. Okay? Because it really makes a massive difference to how we as creators feel. So thank you. You need more. We can do the word search, Hamish. We can do the word search, but I think we have to do the easy one now because I'm fairly articulate, but that's how I handle alcohol. Yeah. I mean, no wonder. How could that possibly be a happy event? Ugh. Oh my God, Luke. It's not even funny. The legal profession is absolutely fucked up. So close to monetization, and this stream will absolutely be excluded. Oh, what? Okay. I think I already drank for winning the argument. Oh, right? They were amazing. They were amazing with the correct hand play. Oh, no. That was not on the list, sir. And also, you can't really see. So I have an Elgato low profile boom arm, that my mic is on, but it's on the left-hand side. So it's really hard for me to put my drink over there because I'm going to knock that over. Again, I already have. Oh, they were so good. Yeah. You have an iPad 3, hey? That makes sense. Oh, the kids went to bed, says Marvel. You're back. I hope that wasn't obnoxious. I'm trying to speak over the mic so that my plosives aren't so bad. Those iPods are so... And that's the thing. I think that technology is one of those aspects of our lives that we don't appreciate just how deeply embedded it is. But when something really resonates with you, it just gets right to the gut. And that's why fanboy arguments are so fun. You know, the Windows/gamer crowd and then the Mac crowd. And when they get into it, it's because people really feel that deeply. That's how important it is. So there you go. Ask me anything. Ryan Griffiths, when are you going to make more Really Tuesdays? Soon? My next priority of a produced video is to make 2 videos which are an introduction to the rules of hockey. 5 minutes long, 1 for outdoor, 1 for indoor. Because the shit that's out there that's had tens of thousands of views. Sorry, I'm gonna fuck that shit up. And that's 3. Now you're starting to learn just what I am capable of. I should be beeping myself out. I'm gonna that shit. Wait, that up. Did that work? Three. Ryan, feel free to send me an idea. Now make sure that it doesn't overlap with something I've already done. Or if I need to update an old Really Tuesday, let me know that too, because that's hard to keep track of. And that's one of those dilemmas I haven't really figured out. Uh-oh, here it comes. How did I get into umpiring? Asked Hamish. And what was my first umpiring gig, impromptu or assessment or whatever? Well, way back in the day, I would have been 17 years old. And no, 18. And I had just joined the Phoenix Field Hockey Club. We were just called Phoenix. And it was one of the teams or clubs, because we had a team in every division. It's okay. Relevance. Because I had just joined the University of Calgary Dinos as a performance player. So I got recruited to come onto this club. And that's where all the Dinos played, was on Phoenix. And I showed up for a league game, and Helen Kubak, now Sidran, turned to me after we finished playing and she said, I'm supposed to umpire the next game and I don't want to. Here. And she gave me the whistle. I was like, what? Okay. How hard can this shit be? And I had no training, no certification, no nothing. And I umpired a game. And then I did my equivalent of a level 1. And I did that for 10 years. So a lot like Mike McDowell, if he's still around, he probably isn't. Let's see, Chris Pelmore probably is in the same boat. Players like that, or people like that, who spent time playing high performance. And my high performance is not your high performance, don't get me wrong. But we spent a long time just sort of fitting and umpiring around our playing, because our playing was the most important thing. And then we got to the point in our lives where we went, wow, I'm actually not a very good player. I was at the senior national tournament playing for Alberta, 29 years old, and this weird bald guy wearing black pants in the middle of summer in Vancouver walked up to me and said, "When are you going to give up this playing malarkey?" And he used the word malarkey. And I said, "Well, why would I?" And he said, "Because you're not very good." I just scored my first goal as an Alberta team member. I practically pulled my shirt over my head and ran around the field. I was so excited. 5-2 victory, by the way. I said, "Well, you're not very good, but you really do understand the rules." I said, "How do you know that?" And he says, "I watched you that entire game. You're a ridiculously good cheat. You know exactly when the umpires are looking at you and not looking at you. You're manipulating the rules to your advantage at every turn because you're not very good, but you're able to compete at this level because of that. So when are you going to pick up a whistle? Seriously." I said, "Well, those women, their clothes suck. They don't look very good." He said, "Well, you could go international." I was like, "What's international?" And that was it. I was hooked. That's the story. You think you've... Okay, stop. Don't get me when I'm tipsy. That would be nice. Yeah, like the video if you like it. Oh, this has been... Holy smokes, you guys. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. Okay, now I'm really gonna cry because this is... how do you teach this? How do you teach people what a breakdown foul is? Mike, if me, Tenda Neuer, and Barack Obama are in a hot air balloon that's going to crash, why do you throw Why do you throw Tuna out? And what does Barack's press conference afterwards look like? Well, it looks like him putting his arm around me and saying, "I've met a lot of fine humans during my time on this planet. This human right here, she's one of the finest. Ladies and gentlemen, Keely Dunn." That's what it looks like. Oh my God, Mike, so good. Oh, you guys. Not absolutely. Look, I have a really good metabolism for some reason. When I was doing CrossFit, I could drink ridiculous amounts. I don't know, I had a lot more muscle mass and I was metabolizing alcohol like a fiend. Ryan, this isn't even a challenge. This isn't even a challenge. You know what's better about Mac OS? Everything. The way that it actually behaves as expected. When you go to look for something, it's where you think it's going to be. It's arranged as a person wants to use a computer, not the way a computer needs to be used. That's what's called a user interface. Not a computer interface, a user interface. It's oriented around this person, not that. I'm drinking because I just won an argument. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. It's great to have you. Thanks for joining Yellow. Nope. I don't know what this Viva thing is. What are the trolls doing? Can somebody educate this old as to what the trolls are doing? This is why laptops are really, really good. It's good to know that you're not gonna die. Oh. happy Crimbo to you too, sir. And I do pick on you a lot, but that's because I care. So I hope you're good. There you go. When it really resonates, it really goes wrong. Oh, okay. I don't want to. Look, I tried, so I had a Linux server for a while, but it just, there's some things, it's kind of like the Discord server, okay? I love this Discord server. I really do. And I'm glad that I've gotten to know it and I understand the capabilities. But you know what? There's a lot of things about this. I'm pointing at it on one of my 4 screens. There's a lot of things about this Discord server that are literally there just to be opaque, just to look cool, just to look hard. And us olds, we don't need that shit. Like, there's a lot easier ways to arrange this and to make the appearance look practical for a user. Make that look more like Apple and you've got a winner. Oh, you did it. I don't know what macos are, but obviously you're whining. Ian, I will do my level best. I'm very coachable. Okay? I'm very coachable. There you are. Right? Right? There are a lot of terrible social media groups on Facebook or Instagram posts. I'm going to do it in the new year because it's been an evolving concern over the last week, but I try not to get into these things on the Instagrams or the Facebooks or the Twitters with people who kind of don't know what they're talking about. But on Instagram, I just got sucked in. It was a weak moment. And it was a real hockey play. And it was an aerial. So an aerial coming out of the back. And it was received. It was one time deflected by an attacker over the goalkeeper as a lob for a goal. And there were a whole lot of really, really mediocre young men expressing their ill-informed opinions as to what the ruling should have been. And I couldn't help it. I was like, no, you're wrong. And you all know that my avatar, my icon is just the whistle. And I've always wanted it that way because I want FHumpires to be more than me. It's about us as a community. There is no gender, there's no person, all that stuff. But let's face it. So this one dude is like, brother, you ain't got nothing. Let me tell you all about this. Here's what the rule says. So what I did is I pulled out a link to when I taught the aerial workshop for the FIH Academy. And I put that in my reply. I don't want to be all like, don't you know who I am? But don't you know who I am? It was adorable. I would. And I do. You showed up to watch, says Hamish. You got asked why you weren't umpiring, and then there you go. First adult match. That's how it happens. Because it's great, because you don't know that you're supposed to be scared. You don't know that this is supposed to be a big, intimidating thing. And you just kind of walk in and go, yeah, I'll do this. No big deal. See? You are cut out to be me. Are you going to be this pretty? I don't know. Oh, wow, Shane. Thank you for your service. And that's totally fine. I can't believe you came back and we're all still here. Steven. Do I have any other outlets other than hockey that I enjoy? You're assuming I'm into art or sort from the walls. Yes, I do like art. This is a really interesting question, Stephen, and something I've been thinking about when I have a spare minute, because I kind of don't. And I don't think that's a great thing. When I decided I was going to make this my thing, and I was going to do something that nobody else in our sport, nobody else in officiating, as far as I know, please, like, show me these people if they're doing it. When I decided I was going to try to make my living and pay my mortgage and put food on my own table by teaching people how to umpire and be better, it became an all-consuming obsession. And luckily, the sport has so much in it that every area of my life, whether it's that aesthetic, artistic spirit that is kind of buried somewhere in there. The person who's the computer geek, who wants to develop her own website and design her own systems and create automations and do all those things. Whether it's the person who wants to get out there and play sometimes. The coach who's in me, now I'm coaching players. There's so many avenues through which I can pursue different aspects of my skills, my experience that I've developed, the things that I find rewarding as a person that I don't, but it worries me. It really does worry me, because a pandemic hits and you think, well, the sport's shut down. What else am I going to do? Is there else? So I'm thinking about this, but what I do is every aspect of my passions and interests tie into what I'm doing with FHumpires. So building a website, coding things, organizing, creating a brand new fully relational database, doing a live stream, being able to talk to people, being able to coach people, coaching players, all those, like, everything that I want to do, all of my passions are all filled within this sport. So is that wrong? Do I need help? Tell me. It's a really good question. Oh yeah, absolutely. And really what it is about updating, because people have gone back and they've gone to some of my clips in the clip library particularly. So if you're a member of Yellow, as you are, Luke, you can go to the clip library and you can see I've got 400 and whatever clips. And some of the descriptions and the things that I've said are a little bit not quite up to date anymore. So I have to go back and I have to look at those and go, oh, I need to kind of fix this because this doesn't align with the way that I've learned how this rule really should work and what I've seen over the last 300 matches I've watched, for example. So that's where it really comes. I really do like interior design. I'm a minimalist and I like certain visual aspects, but it's just sort of a casual thing. Tin can fly. There you go. That's how that works. I know, right? Oh, goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, Shane, have a fantastic break. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing you back when you do return, and we need to talk more. I need to find out more what's going on in your world. Okay, so make sure you catch up with me on the Discords. You were meaning to say PCs. I don't know. Have a great night, Mr. Milford. You know how much you have done for me over the last couple years, and you really have made a massive difference. So thank you. And yes, we will see you on a hockey pitch soon. Good night. Oh, okay. Sorry. You didn't spell it. You didn't spell it right. I got confused. This is a... Can somebody count 2 90-minute spans for me? If we finish out this 3-hour time span, that will be a double Keeley hour. This is crazy. Yes, we're going on. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. There's a live stream community joke about how you just keep going for 5 hours, and if you haven't live streamed for 5 hours, you haven't really tried. Are you egging me on, sir? Oh, this is pretty cool. Yeah, you would buy 2 Mac Mini M1s and you would have a dope setup. Like, what do you mean? It's easy. Okay. I know it's a long show. You can't stop me because I'm tipsy. Yeah, so I had a Rachel, this is a really good point because there was a my group of girlfriends. There's probably about 20 of us. We all kind of revolve around one person who I played Dinos field hockey with, who is our goalkeeper. So some of my best friends are goalkeepers, which is kind of, it's an interesting thing to think about, that in this sport, I have really good friends that are umpires, but really my best friends are goalkeepers. So anyway, Shar is one of my closest friends for 30 years, and she's kind of the hub of this particular social network. And there was a party last week, a gift exchange. I didn't go. And I actually didn't even respond to the RSVP. And it was hard. I couldn't explain to anybody how I felt distant and distanced from people, and that the people that you're accustomed to being able to share physical space with and do in-person things with, when you lose that, and you've lost that for 2 years almost, we're getting there now, how it changes the way that relationship works and how you feel about it. And it's been getting me down recently, in particular, because I'm like, wow, you know, we're going into 2022 and this is still a thing that we have to do, and it looks like we're gonna have to do this for quite some time. And yeah, I didn't feel like I could go. Like, how is it going to react? And there's a person within that social network who is unvaccinated, and the invitation initially didn't specify anything about that. So the fact that the host of the party didn't say you must be double vaccinated in order to come, initially I said, well, what am I going to do? Am I going to show up and then the unvaccinated friend is going to be there, and I'm going to be the dick who has to turn around and say, I can't stay? It's awful. Else is overrated. Thank you, Mike. I don't know if that, yeah. It's weird because we are pressured, right? We are pressured into thinking that we need to have this really diverse, I should be painting, and I should be learning how to play guitar, and I should be volunteering for my local shelter. You know, all those things I really want to do, but I spend a ton of volunteer time coaching my club teams. And I'm the, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I'm the head of the club for Phoenix Field Hockey, and I've been trying to pull us together and model our practices and our governance and our whole thing on what I've learned from English hockey. So I put a ton of volunteer hours into that. I'm also on the board of the Calgary Ladies Field Hockey. I'm the vice president and the VP umpiring and blah, 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 blah. So there goes all my volunteer hours. and then I do this, and then I play, and then I have a side gig coaching, and I'm like, what is there more? You were asked, Hamish, by one of the under 14s if you could teach them a bit about umpiring, and they asked if you knew when they could start. Isn't that cute? Ian's got his eye out on you, Luke. Yes. And that's the coolest thing. That's the coolest thing, Steve. And this is a really good point, because when people ask me about what I do now, right now in my life, I say I have the perfect convergence of everything that I've built up in my life. Law school and my legal career, umpiring, being a player, the weird jobs that I've had over the years, being a stepmother for 18 years, all these things, they all transfer into what I'm doing right now with FH Umpires. And I feel like I'm almost as perfectly suited as a person could be to do what I want to do. And that's why it feels so empowering to do this, because I'm like, I have this. I know what I need to know. And I know how to learn what I don't know. I get it. I can put all these things together, and I can do the thing that makes me deeply happy. It makes me want to cry, which is make people better umpires. And anyway, sorry. You need to go look after yourself, Mr. Pibworth. So if you pop in and out or you go to bed, totally cool. If someone in January said by December you'd be umpiring multiple times a week, buying umpiring equipment, and many hours watching and studying rules, you would have said that we were crazy. It's not all thanks to me. It's thanks to you, okay? Because you made these choices. You have decided what you're going to invest your time in. I just happen to be here, okay? So good for you. Yeah. It's fun, hey? Like, it's really fun. There's nothing better. And I think this is what we're built to do as humans. We're built to grow, and then we're built to teach other people how to grow. It's our jam. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Ian's like the permanent fixture at Lee Valley. He gets to hang out with all the cool people. It's pretty amazing. You haven't learned that playing at Bucks and umpiring 2 games. When I went over, I remember I got attached to Durham University because that's where my family's Northeastern. And Durham is only about 20 minutes away from where my aunt lives, which is who I stayed with for the 6 years that I was there. And Gavin Featherstone was like, yeah, you mean you want to umpire all Wednesday? Here you go. Here are all the home games we have. And I was just there every Wednesday. And the MPUA games, the National League games, they were good. But what I learned doing men's Bucks games, that was the shit right there. Because it was completely outside my experience, my comfort zone, everything I had to learn about management and having fun and speed and pace. That's where it came from. Aw. Don't make me cry. You were dead. Yeah. It's hard. I don't know what it is. Goalkeepers are amazing people, but I don't know. There's just something about that whole thing. Yeah. I hope you guys can keep going too. We're in the same boat, right? So we were able to have our indoor season. We broke it up into 2 segments, which was probably one of the wiser decisions we've made as a league, because we said, here's one standalone season and let's try to have another standalone season January through March. So we have 6 months of indoor, by the way, if you didn't kind of do that mathing. And we realized that, yeah, we need to we need to be prepared that the holidays often in our limited experience with the coronavirus, further lockdowns or further tightening of restrictions often happen at this time of year. So let's be smart. Let's break it up. Yeah. You have a bigger view of the game as umpires. As goalkeepers, you're standing back there and you're watching everything happening around you and you're analyzing it and you're figuring out what it means to you. That's what umpires need to do. Players can be we can be so myopic, field players. Just, can I make this pass? Can I score this goal? Can I make this tackle? It's very short term, very limited, not very big picture. I'm a far better player having umpired as much as I have, especially at the levels that I have. And I'm a miles better coach because of all of that. I'm a really good coach and I'm proud of that. Like I'm proud of the fact that it's not about whether I've been coaching for the last 20 years. I have, but just recreationally. But the fact that I can sit with a high performance player and I can make them better, I really like that. It's cool. It's almost as good as making umpires better. Not quite though. Yeah. It's hard. I'm speed reading. I'm a fast reader. You missed your milestone 30th. 30th game, I assume. Oh, aren't they though? I remember one of the first games I was doing up at Durham. And of course, I mean, I'm Canadian, but I sound like I'm American. And I'm on the pitch and I've got a whole bunch of the students behind me on the spectator side. Time's winding down in the second half. Only playing halves at that point. And one of the students yells out to me, "Umpire, how much time's left?" And I go, 2 minutes. But of course, to their vantage point, I was doing this. And I just threw it up. And I'd only just learned about what that means. And I was like, no, I mean 2 minutes. I mean like 1, 2 minutes. I was so embarrassed. There you go. Oh my God, I was a left back as well. I play sweep now, but I was a left back for most of my career. So I was right next to the umpire. So I knew everything what they were doing. This is, Mike, yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, it's not the worst thing though. It's not the worst thing, Luke, because a lot of people don't like playing quarters, and it makes sense. I like umpiring quarters. I don't like playing quarters. I don't like anything interrupting my playing. And even as a coach, I'm like, if I can't get my message through to the substitutes I have on the bench, and if I can't communicate with the players that are close to me to get the message out, I'm not a very good coach. But as an umpire, I like that time to be able to take that 2-minute break and connect with my colleague and say, okay, so here we are in the control elevator. We've done this. We didn't deal with that. So what are we going to do the next time this happens? There you go. That's very common. We play halves in my city as well, except not for indoor, except for this season because they all forgot about what the new regulations for indoor are. Long story. It can and it can't. It depends on how you play it. Luke B is a left back as well. It's hard, hey? You're able to respond, which is good. I know, it's... Yeah. I got a text from one of the girls, and she was kind of like, oh, I had fudge for you. And I said, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to say. To be like, I don't even trust one of my own best friends because she's not even vaccinated. And I don't trust my other friends because they didn't ask her to be vaccinated. What am I going to do? right? This is emotionally wrenching. And I think we have to give each other some space and some grace about that because it's hard. 70 minutes is very, very, very long. There you go. Right? Come to Canada, or come to Calgary at least, and you'll be able to umpire a whole bunch of games every Sunday. We have lots. We got some Sheffield questions. Oh, it's only 3 days a week. Okay, that's fine. Nobody likes a braggy McBraxter. Ian. There you go. Mike, it's only a few minutes more. Easily retracted in the warm time. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Depends. But this is it, right? A match takes 90 minutes. An international match, at least. So I'm going to post a video that I recorded probably 7 months ago now, maybe 8. I think it was in May. And so I recorded a live stream that I did in my live streaming mentoring group. And I talked to them about my experience as an umpire because it was a Sunday morning and I was about to do my 90-second live stream. Now, if you were here earlier, which totally cool if you weren't, but when I talked about how many caps I'd earned as an international umpire, senior caps, 92. 8 short of a golden whistle, which was devastating. So in this stream, which I will release next Wednesday, I explained to a whole bunch of non-hockey, non-umpiring people how much it meant to me to get to 92 live streams and why. And the parallels between what I do here in this little box on your screen and what I do, or what I had been doing as an umpire, what I still do. Really an interesting sort of journey for me. So I'm a little nervous about putting it out because I get a little emotional, but I'm gonna do it because YouTube likes content. So that's coming out next Wednesday, to replace the What Up Wednesday I won't be doing. So you can go see all that and how I just draw these parallels and how weirdly convergent this whole experience has been for me. It's just bizarre. Yeah, there you go. Well, friends, it has been 3 hours and I'm so honored that you all decided to spend some of your holiday time with me. I'm only tipsy enough to get teary when I start talking about these things. But I've had a great time. And I can't think of a better group of people to celebrate holidays with. You all are just, you've been getting me through the pandemic. You've been getting me through everything. And I have found my purpose because I get to hang out with all of you. So thank you. It's what I'm grateful for this holiday season, and it's the best gift I can have. So thank you for all that. I'm going to wait for all of your sign outs and such. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Hamish. Hey, go catch the replay. I'm just kidding. It's totally fine. You're in the final 2 on poker. Get in with that 30 quid. Do it. And a very good holiday for you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Very good. And yes, I hope you all have a fantastic little break. Hug the people you can hug and rest up your own soul, because next year isn't going to be all that much better. It's going to be even more challenging. So don't be shy about doing what you need to do for yourselves. And I'm going to do my best to do that too. No guaranteed. Yes. You keep resting. Pibworth rule, and we will keep catching up with you. Thank you very much, Paul, and all that. Great 2 Keeley hours. Rachel, I'm so glad you're here every week. You don't know what it means to me to have, with my 98% male audience, to have you here means so much to me. So thank you. Mike, good to have you here. Thank you. And a good break for you. Ryan, you've been around a long time. I know this. I know this. And you've been very loyal, so thank you for coming by. You're welcome, Stefan. I will try to break. I will do the best. And yes, we are building better hockey together. So great work, everybody. Thank you so much. I'll try to sign off properly, but I will. It's time to take down this stream for a copyright violation. Happy holidays, everybody. Enjoy. Love you all.